Pikachu gets it, but decides to share with Meowth and splits the apple perfectly in half like it was a baby tomato. It was such a feat of strength. I've never seen such like strength in the end of Pikachu's fingers. It reminds me of the Power Team. Do you know what the Power Team was, Jeff?
I do not.
So I went and saw the Power Team. I had to have been like 8 or 9 years old. This was like the late 90s. But from my perspective, when I was growing up, they were big in the late 90s, and they were like a Christian ministry type thing where it was a bunch of like dudes that were 100% on steroids. They would go and they would uh like do feats of strength and stuff. Like I remember one guy would just like take a full size phone book and just like rip the phone book in half. It was pretty impressive, but they would do all these feats of strength and then they would like share the gospel or whatever. But when my mind went to that, when Pikachu like tore the apple in half, I started thinking about like what we see now from like all the super jacked dudes and like how they've all kind of gone far right. I was like, there has to be some kind of sordid history with the Power Team because they just disappeared out of nowhere. Not that long after I saw them in the sometime in the 90s. The Power Team is a group of Christian evangelists based in Dallas, Texas. They incorporate their preaching with displays of strength and martial art skills. They were founded in the late 1970s by John Jacobs. The Power Team often conducts performances in churches and venues such as schools to encourage audiences from outside church communities. While performing in public schools, they are not permitted to discuss religion, instead promoting social responsibility and abstention from drugs and alcohol. The group's promotional material indicated that it presented, quote, a message that strengthens and restores the family. Here we go. Here it is. In May 2000, the original Power Team leader, John Jacobs, divorced his wife, Ruth Ann, and and was charged with assault and battery of an ex-employee. I knew it was going to be something. I knew somebody was, uh, they were, well, first of all those dudes were on steroids. I don't care how much they told us they were not on steroids. Every single one of those dudes is having heart problems today because of all the roids they were doing back in the late 90s and early 2000s. Um, but that's just a little detour down obscure, like 90s Christianity culture.